everyone, it's Michelle from A Common Life, and today I wanted to share with you 5 books that we got from the library this week. So the first book is called There Was a Tree by Rachel Isadora. So the thing I really liked about this book is how it teaches children to read along with you. So it starts out by saying there was a hole in the middle of the ground. But then when you continue on, rather than writing the word hole, it puts a picture there so that the children can feel like they're reading along with you. And as you go through, they can identify the pictures and participate in telling the story. So that continues all the way through until the end. So look at how many pictures are here on this page. So this is a really fun book for children, and it has beautiful, colorful illustrations, which my children really enjoyed. The next book is called The Turnip, and it's by Jan Brett. I love Jan Brett. I love her stories and her illustrations, so I picked up this one at the library to share with the kids this week. It tells the story of Badger Girl and the turnip that grows in her garden. It's very large, and so she has trouble pulling it out of the ground. And so she goes through this whole story and tries to get different people to help her, and no one's able to get it out of the ground. And I won't spoil it for you, but it has a cute ending, and the kids really enjoyed this one. The next book is called Vincent Paints His House by Ted Arnold. And this is a new book to us, and it's a story about Vincent, and he wants to paint his house. And as he tries to paint his house, he couldn't decide what color to use. And then when he finally does decide on a color, he decides he'll paint it white. This time the spider disagrees with him, and then he decides on a different color, and then the bat disagrees with him, and all these different creatures around his house disagree with him. So in the end, he paints his house rainbow colors and makes everyone happy. So this one's cute because it also teaches children colors. The next book that I picked out is called In a Village by the Sea. So this book has some really, really beautiful illustrations. And it tells the story of a family in a fishing village. And the husband and the father is out fishing. And so it talks about the mother making soup and the baby waiting and yawning. And then the interesting part about this story is it talks about this little cricket, and he's humming and painting in this hole. And he paints this picture of the sea. And then it circles back to actually become the story about the father again. And so he paints this picture of the storm, and there's the father on the boat in the storm wishing that he could be back with the family. In a Village by the Sea. Check this one out. And the last book that I got is called Dear Pope Francis, and it is a compilation of letters that children have written to Pope Francis. And I really like this book because it has the actual letters from the children on the side, and you can see they're in all different languages. So it'll have the translation over here, a picture of the child, and then their letter. And then on the other side, the other page, is the response from Pope Francis. So I've only read a little bit of this book so far. It's really fat. Anyway, we're going to keep reading this book, and it's been a really good education, and it's been good for the kids to see different languages and hear about different cultures and things like that. So I really liked this book. This was a lot of fun. So that's it. That is my set of 5 books for this week. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please comment below and like this video and subscribe so that you can see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.